Here we have a AP calculus AP problem. Okay, let's go to the information. Using the product rule, determine f prime of x if f of x equals to sin square x. Okay, here we have a function that is f of x equals to sin square x, and we have to find the first derivative f prime of x. Okay, let me write the given function as it is. That is f of x equals to sin square x. Okay, so before I find derivative, so the sin square x over here can be written as sin x times sin x. Since we have an exponent 2 for this sign, we can write sin x twice and we have to multiply them. Okay, here you may have a question. Why should I write this sin square x as sin x times sin x? Because I have to use a product rule to find the derivative prime of x for the given function. So if I want to use product rule, I have to write the given function in terms of a product of two terms. So that's why I wrote this sin square x as a product of sin x times sin x. Okay, now let me write the product rule. Let's consider the product of two variables u and v. So here the two variables u and v are multiplied. I assume u and v, both of them as variables. And for this product u times v, I have to find the derivative. So for that, what I have to do is I have to keep the first variable u as it is, and I have to get the derivative of the second variable v, that is v prime. Now I have to take positive sign. Now I have to take the derivative of the first variable u, then it will become u prime. I have to keep the second variable as it is. Okay, the same procedure I'm going to do over here. So I consider the first sin x over here, this one as u, and the second sin x over here as v. Okay, now let's find the derivative f prime of x using the product rule. So according to the product rule I have explained over here, I have to keep the first term, the first variable u as it is. That is, I keep the first sin x as it is. Now I take the derivative of the second variable, that is this sin x, that is sin x prime. Now I have to take positive sign. So now I have to take the derivative of the first variable, that is derivative of the first sin x over here, that is sin x prime. I have to keep the second variable sin x as it is. Okay, let me write it. Then I'm getting f prime of x equals to sin x times the derivative of the sin x is, we know that it's cosine x positive. And here the same thing, the derivative of sin x with respect to x is again cosine x times sin x. Now in my next step, f prime of x equals to sin x times cosine x positive. This cosine x times sin x can be written as sin x times cosine x, because multiplication is commutative. So we can change the order of the terms in a multiplication. So f prime of x equals to, so now we add to like term sin x cosine x, sin x cosine x, then it will result 2 times sin x times cosine x. So here we can use double angle identity in trigonometry to simplify this one, that is this 2 sin x cosine x can be written as sin 2x, because we know that that in trigonometry sin 2x, that is angle over here is multiplied by 2, so that's why it's called a double angle. Sin 2x equals to 2 times sin x times cosine x. This is double angle identity in trigonometry. So here we got 2 sin x cosine x. Instead of that, we can write sin 2x. Okay, using the product rule, I got the derivative of the given function f of x equal to sin square x. So its derivative is just sin 2x.